Sending the video from the start. Okay, we're live. What a bad timing. All right. Damn. I'm sorry, Misery. Like we were popping off though. Like yeah. So guys, we had some technical issues. Let me actually go and post like the stream again so you guys can come and watch. We are having Misery. He made a very funny reaction about his reaction for the tier list that we did. There is nothing wrong with it because the tier list was not there, so it is completely fine. And now I invited him here on the stream to talk a bit more about where he's at on the journey. Because if you guys didn't saw or watch it, what I said on my feedback was, well, that Misery, he kind of fell off. He used to be like one of the biggest. You were one of the biggest, right? Like at some point. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The walls.
Yeah. Wait. Why can I? What is happening? They cannot hear you. No, you guys want to hear absolutely what he's saying. It's like cooking hard, guys. Yeah, third time is charm. Why is what the fuck? Discord. Oh. Okay. Now talk.
Test.
All right. So yeah, guys, you have no idea. Misery was just saying whenever Druid is coming out and all these things, but he was muted, man. So I'm sorry you guys missed it, all the leaks. Go. So you were saying, and I asked you, how you feeling, like you had, you used to be at the top, then all these other creators started coming, and you started having less time. So I asked you, how are you're seeing the content? You also said that you're feeling like there is a lot of pressure that you have to keep posting, and then you're continue from that.
Yeah. So the level for entry for content creation is much lower for a mobile game because everyone has a cell phone. And so anyone can just start, which is good. I don't think that's a problem. It allows more people the ability of getting more eyes in the game, which just inevitably helps all of us if more people play the game and are aware of it. The hard part is that as somebody who, just to be brutally honest with myself, was basically like, I never opened Premiere Pro. You know what I mean? Like I would record and I would end recording and then slap a thumbnail on that. And that was it, because that's all I had time for. And you actually called it out really well in your reaction. I batch content because I only get I have Sundays and Mondays off usually. So Sundays was my family, and then Mondays everyone's at work. So I just jump in and just grind content. So sometimes it's not noticeable because there's a lot of different builds or events going on. So I can sort of stretch it out where it doesn't look like it was all batched at the same time.
Do you change your shirt?
I was gonna say sometimes I even change my shirt. I have like 4 hats behind me that I change if I'm wearing hats. I'll do that full sent. Yeah. So,
yeah.
Somebody called out one time that there was a week that I wore the same shirt, and I was like, well, yeah, I was, because I recorded all of them.
No, you just
day.
say you learned with Asmongold, man. The same shirt.
I should have leaned into it, yeah. Guys, I because the views are shit, I only have one shirt.
Yeah. No.
One pair of underwear, one shirt.
But how you planning? I'm not saying these that you are doing anything wrong, okay? But I always feel like I always like to enjoy to have like a constructive feedback with someone and try to brainstorm, because I found like even for myself, I also bounce back ideas, or I share like where I'm at and what are my concerns, like for example with Echo or other ones. Yeah. So what are you at?
So for me, I'm trying to identify, I'm testing different things. So like obviously there were a lot of beams in that video. That's a different attempt. You talk. ideas. Oh no, did you lose your stream again?
No.
You're like, dear God, no. But there's a lot of good content out there that isn't around Diablo Immortal. So I try to also get ideas from that. So I tried different challenges and stuff because again, the game gets a lot of quote unquote updates, but they're not always full of content relevant stuff, and you can only cover the news and the patch notes so many times. And I mean, shout out to Apollyon. How many videos did he do of that 2-star gym?
I think it was 10.
10, good lord. But you know what, like, I appreciate the grind. Obviously
absolutely,
you know, and it worked for him, and I talked to him a little bit too, not necessarily about his 10 videos, but in general, generally a good guy. He also posts a ton. I think he's like up to 2 or 3 a day. So that's his thing, right?
You actually touch on something important because it's very important to differentiate the person from the content. And and every time that I spoke with Apollyon off stream, on stream, like, I was always very surprised, and I even said to him like one time that, you know, man, it doesn't feel like whenever I'm talking with him, the person that is on the videos, maybe it's like his persona or something like that, but it is like there's something different about it because he is actually a good guy, and he always has like, for example, I had a problem like with my PC. Or whenever I was trying to make like me PC, man, it took a lot of time to help me out. So I have nothing but awesome. Respect for him. And on top of that, he also, like you said, has like a huge work ethic that fuck me, uploading 2 videos a day. Goddamn.
Yeah. No, 100%. Yeah, and you know, the biggest thing is, I think with most aspects in life is trying to not attach an emotional attachment to something. So whether it be an opinion or, you know, your self-worth, like, don't necessarily attach an emotion. So I can watch a video of you shitting on me with how I fell off and how I'm the worst content creator that you've ever seen now, but I don't take it personally because, like, it's true, right? And you're not coming from a place of like you're a bad person. You're coming at like your content isn't where it used to be. And I can own that, and I can identify like that, you know what I mean? So still watching your reaction. but yeah, so, you know, it's fine, and that, so we can have a conversation, and I am very comfortable and open with both my community, and you're very open with your community as well. So I'm totally comfortable having these conversations about, you know, where I'm at, what I want to do, and how I think I can be different.
Do you think what I said was regarding that, you know, the strategy that you had? Because, like, you said something 1 year ago, it was like pretty much you and Echo and maybe Apollyon, and now like the scene, you know, it's more complex. There's more people that come and go, but I feel like right now there's actually more good content creators that in the past.
Agreed.
That's, you know, and that makes your life harder, right? Because, you know, you know, you used to do content maybe with a certain quality that either way it was fine for it because, you know, people were starving for more content. But now that there is more supply and people can watch like more creators and all these things, that same strategy that you used to work 1 year maybe, you know, is not like the most efficient. And so there are like always like different ways to go and do YouTube. Like, YouTube is such a beast that there is no real like you know, optimal way to do it. But I will say that I will look for example, I gave like this feedback to Lauren, and maybe I can also give to you, because at this moment, imagine this: you've been off, you know, on and off, but like off your you know, game for like the past months. You know what I'm saying? Like your cadency is not being as regular, and that like puts you a bit in the background. You know, like so. I feel like the way I feel like trying to do content that, for example, covering the updates, covering all these things, it will be hard for you because of this single fact that new players that started like in the past months, they do not know you. And that's the thing that is important always to have in mind when it comes like to this gaming content, and even especially Diablo Immortal in these mobile games. Like, the fluctuation of like new players coming, new players going, new players coming, new players going. Yes, we have a very hardcore, day one players, but along the way, so many others, stopped doing it and got it and started playing again. So every single person that I didn't put it like at the top. I feel like this was like the generic sense that I felt after doing that was that. What is the purpose to go to your channel? What is the uniqueness that I get from your channel that I don't get on others? This is like actually something that it is hard, and sometimes like you're gonna get there with practice. It can be like you said, like editing style. It can be your personality. Your personality will make you unique, but we know that personality it is not enough. We need to add something extra, an extra value, and then people are gonna watch the content, they're gonna like the value you're bringing, and also hopefully they're also gonna like you. So in that sense, how are you thinking about these things, or maybe you're not?
Yeah, no, I am. So soccer just ended, so I've had a little bit more time to think about how I want to handle it. And then, admittedly, not to go on a little tangent here, your video of the tier list, which I know you already got a lot of shit for, came at like the worst time because and I shit you not, I could take pictures of all of it and I'll DM it to you.
So I trust you.
My refrigerator broke. All right, so there was an expense. My AC unit in my house broke. I had to replace the whole AC unit. And then my car just 3 days ago decided to not work anymore. So I'm like, cool. And then I got that quoted and it was $4,000 to get it fixed. And the car's only worth $6,000 now. So I was like, well, that's stupid. So I was like, you know what? Yeah. My YouTube channel, right?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Priorities. Like one thing we are in common is that my card also got fucked a few days ago. So,
oh no.
Yeah, minus 1K. Minus 1K.
So now I'm driving like my brother-in-law's car, and I'm probably about to buy a Tesla. I'm about to say, fucking just buy a Tesla.
No, but what you're saying is, it's something that obviously I have to be honest, man. I didn't had in consideration like a lot of, I only saw the positive, and that could come from it, and I didn't see the negatives. Also, it is part of my personality. I'm usually a very optimistic guy. I tend to not be like very bullshit. I'm very bad at like politics, and I'm very bad at like sugarcoating and all these things. And maybe I should, like, he actually fucked me over like a few times in life, but also I gain a lot of trust from other people because they know I don't do those things. So
right.
There's like these two sides. But yeah, absolutely, I didn't want to feel bad about it, but I can see how could actually affect, especially if you have like shit going on in your life and is not going as well. But I will say that
great timing.
I will say that, man, I'm going back when I was a viewer and I used to watch your streams on YouTube. When I started watching you? Remember when you used to upload your VODs from Twitch on YouTube, like many months ago, right? I used to actually watch your VODs from there. I used to watch your stream. Yeah, because I'm a streamer viewer, right? I used to watch you.
Yeah.
I used to watch Abo, and most of the times you are not streaming at my time, so I used to go and watch it on the VODs. I was like probably one of the few hundred people that used to watch it, right?
I was gonna say those did not do well. That actually hurt the channel really bad, so I just stopped doing it.
Yeah. No, absolutely. Like multi-streaming, it is the way because it's gonna put like the thing on the live. But I don't even know if there was a live type back then, right? But
I don't know. Back then, God, make me feel old, bro.
No. Back then, we're talking like what, 1 year ago. It was like a few months after I started like to stream and all these things. So I feel like you have the personality. I always enjoyed watching you. I feel like you understand content. And I don't think if you're not doing as well, I don't think it's because lack of your skill. I don't think that it is your personality. I don't think any of that. I think like you actually have like those ingredients, and you can actually and I want you to succeed, and you have all the tools. Maybe like if we're talking about like a bit more objective, I feel like, for example, on the thumbnails, like you're still doing it the same way you used to do, because like again, lack of time to just sit and work on it. And but there are also different approaches. Like if you see Orat or Mo or all these guys or Crane, like they do not upload all the time, but whenever they do, you know, like it's gonna be a quality piece of content that things like probably people are not watching. So there are like multiple ways to do it, but at the end of the day, you have to do it in a way that feels nice to you, it feels good to you, that it's not gonna create a oh my god, now I have to change everything, right? Like, because it can be super overwhelming. But I really appreciate the way you took the feedback, and in anything I can always, you know, give you, like, if you want to ask me anything or whatever, like, just feel free to do it, man.
100%. I do have a question for you. So CB viewer said, Indez, tell Misery to go to your video from yesterday.
Yeah.
What happened yesterday?
Yesterday? What happened yesterday? Yesterday was the update. Oh, you're talking about the drama one, CB. I don't know. I don't know what
he's talking about.
I don't
it was
know
the all caps laugh my ass off that I was like, huh, what's that video was?
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. I am trying to check it out here, but I don't know. Oh, I think he's talking about my live stream. So if we go here to my live stream, I don't know if you watched it. Gladly you didn't. But well, I actually I dressed up as a wizard female, and this was actually requested.
Email? Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did a cosplay, and this was what my community asked.
I love it. I love it.
He asked me to go as a wizard, you know, female. Absolutely. Obviously, there's only so much I can do, but I think I got pretty, man. I got pretty. Look at these. Let me see the final result. I didn't see these. Oh, look at me popping off. Oh, I think I put in the blush. I have the bangles. I have like the makeup. Oh, look.
My gosh.
See?
That's awesome.
Hey, 2 a.m. in a nightclub, you know, a few drinks on.
Oh my god, dude, that's funny. Jesus.
All right. But Misery, I feel like you know, just don't pressure yourself. I don't think, and I'm gonna try to be as honest as I can. It cannot get worse than it already is. Okay, so
holy shit.
No, I understand what I'm saying. I'm actually trying to liberate you from, because the people that are watching your channel right now are definitely they are your core audience, right?
Right.
So regardless of what you're gonna post, most likely you're still gonna have these hundreds of people watching you, because it's something that came out from all this time, all these years that you put it of effort. So focus on, you know, the future. Try to liberate yourself from like this pressure of that I have to post every day, or I have to, and think about what you want, like the Misery 2.0 or 3.0 to be, you know. And
no, that's sound feedback for sure.
And you know, and I think like this can actually, if you reflect on what I said, like, you will be liberating. I mean, maybe I'm like delusional, but as a creator myself, I feel like at sometimes, like, you know, things aren't going as well, like, but it is what it is. We can always do is just like, we can sit, we can think, we can brainstorm, we can talk with other people, try to figure it out. But at the end of the day, it is gonna be up to us to do the stuff. And you have an audience. You still have an audience. I enjoy to watch your content, and like me, there's still many hundreds of other people that there are. Hopefully, in the future, it's gonna be thousands and many dozens of thousands like you used to have. It's fucked. YouTube is a fucked game. It's was vicious, talking about, bro. Yeah, it's vicious. Like it's a numbers game. And sometimes can be like watching that 8 out of 10 or watching that like 10 out of 10. Like it's fucked up. Like I know, you know. And so yeah, don't get like so pressurized, I feel.
Yeah, man. No, I appreciate it. Yeah, I do put a lot of pressure on myself in a lot of different aspects in life. But no, I appreciate you and Echo especially. You two have been definitely the closest ones I've gotten to know the most throughout this journey. And yeah. So
yeah, absolutely. Misery.
We got some fun things on the horizon. Look forward to talk to the community about that whenever that happens and we can. So stay tuned, everyone. Right?
Yeah. Thank you so much for coming here on stream. Thank you for the reaction. It was fun, and I'll link your channel once again so you guys can actually go and drop a sub to my boy Misery. He's definitely one of the coolest guys on the community. And he's also not throwing shade to anyone else, okay? I'm just talking about Misery. All right? We're just talking about Misery.
Misery's S tier.
Yeah. Misery is S tier, guys. Okay, go drop here a like to the S tier content creator right here.
All right. All
right. Thanks so much, Misery. Cheers, man.
See
ya. All right, man. This was fun, man. Besides the part that actually crashed my my PC, and we lost half of the viewership. No, oh my god, we're already good, guys. Already like 60 viewers. Thank you guys so much. You actually you guys brought us back, man. Brought us back. You wrong, boys. Really wrong. What do you mean, pudding? What's up, man? Ian, how do you increase your critical hit chance and damage? Just like try to get them here on your weapons, shoulders, and head slots. If you see the substats, you can actually have where the fuck are they? The substats. Oh, here they are. Attack speed, critical hit damage, critical hit chance. There's a multiple of ones. Yo, Lawrence, what's up? I dropped in at the correct time. What's up, guys? Yo, Lawrence, we were just shit talking you. No, I actually mentioned you like once or two times today. I mentioned because like that thing that actually you showed me yesterday, the reforges things, and that I was in the stream. I was having fun, and that I'm pretty sure you're gonna be the next Diablo partner. I'm sure. I'm pulling for Team Lawrence. Absolutely. Alright, yo, what's up, people? How are you doing? CB is saying, I follow you both, and Misery and Indez. I see both sides of the spectrum coming up from a third party. Munching on the popcorn, I love all of this. The honest truth, guys, is like these drama and these topics are absolutely more exciting than the third anniversary patch that we just had. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. You know? Nothing else. So, guys, is it time to start changing the classes? Okay, this actually was a very bad time to go off. Usually, my stream never goes off, man. I don't know why it went off. I'm gonna send everyone on Discord to come and give the votes. Votes on my next class. Right now. So we're gonna start the new class auction. We had like 2 awesome reactions. We also had Misery. Man, this is like what I think it is a very cool stream. You know, like we do like variety of content, and also we bring back here. Snipes, you've been well behaved. Yeah, Snipes until now, it looks like a bot, man, but he's being well behaved. You know, he's just not spamming the same old like. Did you search on Google? Yo, what's up, Reeves? Duck Race and all of them monks. So, ladies and gentlemen, after I eat these snacks, we're gonna start doing the new class auction, and I'm gonna ask: should we do the ducks or should we do the wheel? The hill. Wheel or ducks? I mean, the ducks are fun. I like them. So we can do like we did last time. We did half and half, right? We did. By the way, look at this. What like this is like the state of our community right here. Look, we have Hippie first, Artless second, Vogius third, Santa fourth, Fordman fifth, Aurelia coming with the sixth, and then the seventh son out of seventh son from Wheel. What the hell? What is this? I put such a important video, and all my community cares is like to go there and drop like this. Well, I'm a reformed master necromancer. Yeah, I think you should be, because you know what, Snipes. I'm gonna be very honest. You, the only reason why you are banned is because you actually surprised me. You actually surprised me. I realized that behind the memes there is actually someone that has a brain. So, you know, base comments actually earned you the unban. And because of you, I actually unbanned everyone else. I unbanned everyone else as well. Let me go here. Let me close these one. Yo, what's up, Tap? So, let's start this. So, wheel of names. All right, boys. You guys can start putting the class that you guys want me to play next. There is only Barbarian. There is only Barb, Blood Knight, or Monk on the list. Okay? Only these three. Alright? So, Monk for CB, Ian with BK, Scum with the Barb, Bolan with BK, Monk. Oh my god. So many monks. No spam, no spam. Only one vote per person, okay? I have a very good memory, guys. So do not try to spam, because I will catch you. We have here Monkey. We have NK coming up with the Barb. Ted with the Barb, some Andre with the Barb, Cisco with the Barb, Michael with the BK, Laurentine for the revenge, Carlos with the BK, Schmeck with the Monk, Barb. No, Arlie already said. Arlie already said. We have here Motivation with the Barb. We have Andres with the Barb. Mr. Polo coming up with the BK. Alright. What else? Casey coming up with the Barb. Zeal with the BK. Jingy with the BK. Robin coming up with the Monk. Okay, we have 29 votes. We got 66 people. Unfortunately, our stream broke. It is what it is, guys. It happens. Shit happens. Anyone else? Right now, Barbarian is winning, guys. Barbarian is winning. So we have Raffle coming up with a Barb. Lee with a Monk. Bad Cat with a Barb. Oh my god, so many Barbs. Is Barb gonna win today? Are we gonna go back after a long time to Barb? Huh? So, listen, guys. Just because a class has many votes, you know, I know, everybody knows that in the past, Tempest used to be the highest voted classes and never won. Never won. Okay, we have a raffle. No, raffle. You being naughty. Look at this bastard. Bro, look at this guy. This guy came on YouTube and he was here. Where the fuck are you? He's trying to get double votes in a sneaky way. Where the fuck is Raffle? I read your name. He's here. Look at it. He's being naughty. He said Barb here on YouTube, and then he tried to be sneaky and going. Listen, you have to understand you're dealing with a 5-head guy. I got the brains. You're not gonna trick me. Listen, whenever I say that I have a good vision and a good memory, you guys should believe it. We have Gali coming up with a monk. Steve coming up with a barb. I might have to buy YouTube Premium to watch Indez because of these stupid ads. It's very annoying, I know. There's nothing I can do. Or tap on Twitch. If you are a subscriber to my channel on Twitch and you watch on Twitch, there's actually no ads for those that are subscribed. But personally, I also have YouTube Premium. It is actually a great service. I'm on Twitch, I'm subbed, and I also have YouTube Premium. Sung Tzu. Didn't you already said Sun Tzu? Didn't you already said? No, he didn't. He did not. He did not say that. Sun Tzu coming up with a monk. We have Dejian coming up with a barb. Essa coming up with a blood knight. Alright guys, we have here 37 votes. Max coming up with a BK. Listen, now it's the time. It's the time to put it in. You know how this is. Once it's locked, it's locked. Chuka with the Blood Knight. Pablo with the Barb. Wait. Okay, it's Pablo. Alright. Barbie girl coming. We have a Sertion coming up with a Barb. Okay, there is Barb, Monk, or Blood Knight. Golfingo coming up with a Barb. Retired coming up with a Barb. Oh, so many Barbs, guys. Is today the day that Barbarian is gonna become great again? Is today the day? Man, it's been a long time. It's been a long time since I played Barb. We have Roaming Winds coming up with a Monk. Dolph coming up with a Barb. Rex coming up with a Barb. BK for Snipes. We have Bosby by also coming up with this. So, by the way, guys, I'm gonna explain the rules. Okay, the rules are very simple. We're gonna get the extra spin on the wheel for every donations, $5 donations, or if you guys become a member. Okay, so each $5 becomes an extra spin, or if you guys join the membership or do the Twitch Prime or something like that, we're gonna have an extra spin coming by. Okay, we have Max coming up and joining the membership. So we have an extra spin coming up for Max. All right, that's what I like to see. We didn't even start it. We already have one extra spin. So we have Finn coming up here with the Barb. We have Rex coming up with a 20 gifted subs, boys. With the 20 gifted subs. Holy shit, guys. All right. So 20. Then we have +1. Did Hippie, did you dodge it? There is no way you dodge it. Is this your time? Barbarian, let's go. So, guys, if you guys is your first time here, it is very, very simple. It is very, very simple. We're gonna shuffle. I'm gonna close this. We're gonna close this. And we're gonna make another wheel for the premium spins. And I think we can just start it from this, right? So we are gonna have 2 X's. So these are all about the odds, okay? All right, so we have here some 2 X's. Then we're gonna have 3 X's. Oh, we also have Golfinho coming up with the 5 months. With the 5 months of Twitch Prime. Thank you so much, Golfinho. All right, we're gonna have here a 4X. 4 X's. And then we're gonna have the 5 X's. And then obviously you know that your boy is gonna put some 10 X's, 3 10 X's, and 120X. Okay? 120X. So here's how it works, guys. We're gonna shuffle this, and we're gonna shuffle this one. We also have Ted joining another one. Thank you so much, Ted, joining the free-to-play gang. We have another one, and we have another one. So, put an 100X there. No, 100X is just too much. It's just absolutely too much. We're not gonna do that. Where's the 50X? No 50X for now. No 50X for now. I don't think we're gonna need it. We need that for fun. It was for the memes. But I feel like looking back, it was just like looking. I feel like it creates a huge gap. It makes it like less interesting. Okay, so boys, let's start this out. So for the first spin, we're gonna have here. What is it gonna be, guys? What is it gonna be? All right, we're gonna have the first 3 X's. Okay, we're gonna put here Barbarian, Blood Knight, and Monk. These are the 3 classes that we're gonna play today. That we're gonna have here on the list. So, which one it is gonna be? The first one to get it. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna adjust here something. All right, and I'm gonna put class change. All right. So, the first class to get the first points, we're gonna start with the first one. This one is gonna be for Max coming up with the free-to-play gang. Thank you so much. And the first one, it is gonna be for the Blood Knight. All right, guys. Blood Knight taking the first 3 points and going to the first place. Now we're gonna do here for Rex. Rex came out. We dropped the 20 gifted subs. Let's see how much it's gonna be. Hippie still dodging the membership. Oh, you know. Oh boy! What the hell? We already starting with a 10x. Jesus, Rex. Rex coming up here with a 10x. What is it gonna be? Which he wants, what it is gonna be. I saw that Rex, he wanted the barb, and he's gonna get. All right, okay. Blood Knight taking the back-to-back, boys. Oh, dude. All right, guys. We may have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. We have Blood Knight with the back-to-back. All right. Listen, guys. We are just kickstarting it. We have here another 2x. What is gonna be the class that we're gonna have there? Come on, dude. Come on. Okay, guys. We have here Monk. 3 points for the Monk Barbarians. What is the male? What is the alpha male? What is the energy? We need, bros, guys, we need that Barbarian energy. I'm not seeing that Barbarian energy. Not looking good. Not looking good now. We have here another 4x. What is going to be the class that we're going to play? It starts today. We only have 3 We had a lot of barbs, we had a lot of monks, and we also have a lot of blood knights. So it's very split. And Barbarian taking the first 4 points and recouping the second place, guys. Okay, we have a Barbarian gaining the second place. We're getting close to the blood knights. Okay, guys, don't lose hope. Remember, there's always the 10x's. There's always the 10x's. Come on, dude. A 5x, man. Rex rolls are insane. Rex, it is absolutely destroying with these big rolls. It didn't even get like a 2x until now. Another 5x coming up. Oh! Guys, are we not gonna be... Are we not... Is this gonna be another... Listen. Every time that one class starts to popping off in the start, you know that sometimes it does not end up... It doesn't end well for them. So, we've been having multiple comebacks. Oh, wait. I forgot to do this. So, we have Monk here. How many points is gonna be for Monk? I did the opposite direction. Monk getting how many points? Ooh. Monk getting with the 7 points. Going back to the second place. Wow, dude. Alright. So we already did 5 spins. 4. Rex. But Rex, didn't you wanted to have the Barbarian one? Look at this. Why we're only having the Blood Knight? What is happening today? What is happening, guys? Blood Knight getting another 3x, guys. We still have 10x on the table or 20x, okay? There's still hope for our Barbarian. There's still hope. I know that a lot of Barbarians, they want to go back on the throne to become kings again. Can someone say the boss gauntlets code to Aaron? We got here the 2x. This is gonna be low points, but you know what? Point by point, that's how we win. Jesus Christ. Okay, no way. No. All right, guys, it is time to shuffle. This is absolutely insane. We're gonna shuffle this. This is absolutely insane. We cannot have this. I think it's broken. I think the wheel is broken. Like Blood Knight is winning all of these rolls. What are we talking about? 20x, 10x. All right. Barbarians and monks in the chat. This is your opportunity. This is our opportunity to actually go and get it. Come on. Come on. No way. No way. Are you kidding me? Is this it, guys? Okay. Is this it? We still listen, guys. We still have a lot of them. Okay, we gotta get 2x. This is not enough. We like this is not enough, guys. A 2x is nothing. And now the Barbarian is gonna gain the 2x. Look at this. Yeah, now Barbarian is gonna win the 2x. You know? Whenever is the time that Barbarian should win, it does not win. But, hey, I will take it. I'll listen, better 2 than 0. Better 2 than 0, right? Imagine if Blood Knight loses, he will lose. Absolutely, I'm feeling it. Today, I'm feeling that it's not another 2x. Okay, whenever it's 2x, you already know. You already know that's gonna be for Barbarian. Barbarian's gonna keep getting these 2x's, man. Blood Knight with the 35 points. With the 35 points, we are down five spins from Rex. We have 10 more. 10 more. Okay. 5 points. 5x, not bad. Come on, man. Come on. If Barb gets 11 points, there is no shot. Okay. Oh, I'm about to lose in my mind, guys. These back-to-backs from Blood Knight is going crazy, but the luck is gonna change now. Look at this. Barbarian with 11 points. We're gonna go on the 12th. 12th spin, guys. It's happening. It's happening. Okay. Another big roll. Another 5x. 4x. Come on, Barb. Is this a comeback? What is this? What is this? What are we talking about? 39 points. Monk will win. So, Lawrence, your projection is that Monk will win? What? 20x? 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 Oh, so close. So close, guys. Do another shuffle? Okay, we do another shuffle. We do another shuffle. Okay. 4x on this one. So close. Okay. The shuffle works. The shuffle, it is working. Now we have Barbarian with a 15 points, guys. We need a 20x, guys. We absolutely need a 20x, and we need a 20x to go on the Barb. Someone in the chat made the blood pact. Absolutely. Okay, another 4x. Big rolls today. Man, Rex is on crack. Only big rolls for Rex. Insane. Remember, if you guys join the membership, or you guys gifted a sub or a small donation, you guys will be able to get an extra spin. Okay, we have Monk here. 4x for Monk. Monk is now with the 11 points. Monk is saying that he's not giving up, guys. He's not giving up. This is the moment. This is it. Okay. 4x. Barb. This one is Barb. Absolutely, guys. This one is for Barb. I'm going crazy. Listen, who is here in the chat? Who is here in the chat that is cursing this? This is absolutely bonkers. This is crazy. What are we talking? Do we have a Blood Knight curse? What is this? Okay. Oh. Okay. Guys. We have another 10x. It's not a 20x, but it is a strong 20x. Let's go. All right. We back on the game, guys. We are back on the game. There it is, boys. There it is. Barbarian back on the game with a 25. 25, guys. Listen, today is the day, guys. Absolutely. I'm gonna put it here so you guys can see more clear. 5x, another big roll. Is this gonna be the back-to-back? The back-to-back 4 Barb. Listen, this can turn the tide very, very quickly. Unless Blood Knight gets it. Another 5x for Blood Knight. How is it, bro? Rex, which class do you wanted? With a 48. Oh, a 2x. A 2x. Small, but works. Blood Knight taking the 50 points. So, right now, Blood Knight has double the points than Barb. Monk has 11 points. This is gonna be the last 20 pull for Rex. Thank you so much for the 20 gifted, man. You max guild trip you into that? No, you should have wanted Barb, man. Like, Barb was the way. We have here another 4x. Come on, come on. Oh no, 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 Blood Knight, no Blood Knight, no Blood Knight. I will say that this is the Rex problem. I mean, Rex, he just cursed. He cursed the whole wheel. I mean, he came with a 20. He said it was a Blood Knight. And yeah, I blame Rex. Absolutely. So now we have this one. It is gonna be for Golfinho. Obrigado. For our Brazilian dude coming up with a Twitch Prime. By the way, I forgot to bring here one thing, guys. Let me bring. What the fuck? The Wall of Legends. The Wall of Legends is here. We got new people on the leadership. We gotta hear strong people. So we have Bolin is the top donator with the $10, but now we actually have Bolin got destroyed by our boy Rex. Wait, this is not it. This is not it. Rex coming up with a 20. Wait. Bolin, my boy. I appreciate it. Look at it. We're gonna put Rex Magnus. So we also have what? We have here Ted. Ted, thank you so much. Thank you for joining. We also have Golfinho. We also have Rex joining here. And we had Max as well. Thank you guys. Thank you for joining the Wall of Legends. I think it has rigged the step sensor. No. Listen. This is not gonna happen. This one, it is gonna be for Golfinho, and Golfinho he wants Barbarian. So we're gonna have here a 3x, and this one it is gonna be for Barb. Absolutely for Barb. Look at this. Listen, guys, I'm sorry. What the hell? Listen, you have to understand. Blood Knight is the class with the... I mean, isn't that like, look how many barbs we have. Look how many barbs we have, and look at Blood Knight. Blood Knight barely has... It's like the class with the least amount of votes. Maybe tied up with a monk. What, Barbs? Is this it? Is this all you have? Are we not gonna make a comeback? This one's gonna be for Ted. This one's gonna be for Ted. Oh, we gotta hear Michael. Michael always pulls up the 20x's. Okay, we gotta hear 2x. Michael, We are being invaded by this Blood Knight curse. No shot. Okay. Monk got it. Monk. I will take Monk over Blood Knight. Anything but Blood Knight. Anything but Blood Knight. You take my vote? I'll put here. I'll add the barb for Michael here. Alright. Snow also coming up with the barb. Anyone else that wants to add their votes can be Blood Knight, Monk, or barb. Those are the 3 classes. So, right now, we did all the extra spins. We got Blood Knight coming up with a 54 points. Put these points back. We have Dan coming up with a Monk. Alien coming up with the barb. Okay, let me shuffle. So, guys, anyone else that wants to bring the power? We need guys. We need to make this happen, man. I don't think like this is the way. This is not the way it should end. So we're gonna set up here as always the timer. Where is the timer? Where did it open? The timer should be around somewhere. Hello? Oh, it said. Okay. So, as always, guys, whenever this hits like the 1 hour, it is closed. Until 1 hour, it is fair game. But only the hour is on. Okay? So, once the timer is out, whatever is the class that has the highest points, it is the class that we gonna do. Okay? That's how it's gonna be. Yo, Ted coming up with a battle pass. Did you upgrade the Ted? Thank you so much, man. Okay, so you know what it means? We have one for Ted.
Viewer. Super chatted 43 euros and 92 cents. I got the power tilde monkey boyo.
Jesus, CB viewer coming up and dropping the 50, boys. Dropping the 50. Welcome, CB. Welcome to the top donation. Where is the thing? Oh, it's here. Bolon, once again getting the throne with a $50 from CB viewer. How's I'm gonna put here? CB, thank you so much. Thank you for joining here, the Wall of Legends. Barb gang. All right, that's the spirit. That's the spirit I want to see. So the first one is gonna be for 10, and the next ones we're gonna have here 10 pulls for CB. CB, he wants the monkey. He wants the monkey power. Okay, I don't like this. I don't like this music. Let's change the music. And the first one. All right, this is absolutely cursed. This is cursed. This is cursed. This is absolutely cursed. Okay. We have here a 5x for Blood Knight. Jesus Christ, guys. What is happening? What is happening, guys? Let me put here like this. This is not, bro. Is this like Max said that he or she had a vision that he was gonna be Blood Knight, and maybe she's right. It's Rig is never Monk. I know, man. I don't know why. I absolutely don't know why. So these ones are gonna be for CB. CB, he wants the Monk. So let's see if we're gonna have here some comeback for no. Good. All right. CB giving the first 5 points to Barb. He was not Monkey, but at least Barb, he has once again half of the points than the Blood Knight. We're gonna have here a 3x. Can we have a back-to-back on Barbarian, or at least on the Monk? Okay, guys. A back-to-back. Okay, now we need a back-to-back-to-back, guys. We absolutely need a back-to-back-to-back for Barbarian. And we need a 20x. I know that the wheel is saving the 20x for Michael. He's the 20x dude. So he's saving his roll for later on. Okay, got here 3x. Yo, what's up, Vigil? How are you doing, brother? Summon Blood Knight building coming. I mean, we'll see. Another 3 points for Blood Knight. What is... Guys, you have to understand something. Blood Knight, it is the class with the least amount of votes. It's actually wild that you guys are winning so many. I'm gonna have to... we're gonna shuffle again. This some BS is happening right here, right? Like, we have like almost double the votes for Barb. And yet, we are losing, boys. Okay. 5x. Are you struggling now on your Wizard? Wizard is a struggle at the start. But, you know what is not a struggle? Is that Barbarian is getting another 5 points. So, oh, guys, this is looking really good. This is looking really good. We already did four spins for the CB. This is gonna be the 5th one. All right, we're gonna have here a 2x. 2x, guys. It's a comeback. I feel like it's a comeback, guys. You know, like Blood Knight had like a very good start. There it is. There is it. There it is, boys. Another 2 points for Barbarian. And now we are with the 40 points. 40 points. So, we're gonna do another one. Barb. Okay, I'll add a trophy. Okay, we got a 3x. Tropher wants to add the Barb. Okay, we put it here. We're gonna shuffle. All right. So, right now, guys. Right now. Another Barb. Okay, Barb. Listen, CB. I think we need more spins from CB, man. CB is actually giving such a good luck for Barb. It's crazy. We have a Carol coming up with the Barb. Okay, 3x here. So we have three more votes for CB. Okay, another 5x. Building on Barb, please. Guys, if you guys also want to add any classes, as long as Barb, Blood Knight, or Monk, you guys will be able to. Have you done Necro 500? No, not yet. Maybe in the future. But I already played Necromancer in this one. No shot. No shot. Listen. Another 5. Oh, guys, is this the comeback? Look at this. Barbarian. It is with the 48 points now. 48 points. We are getting closer. I can see already. I can see already the Blood Knight shaking. The Blood Knights are shaking. Vigil wanting. You want me to do? Okay, we're gonna put here Monk for Vigil. Monk for Vigil and a Dance with a Barb. We're gonna shuffle. So, how much it was? It was a 3x, right? 3x. A 3x. Oh my god. In the middle of the monks. In the middle of the monks, Barbarian gets the 3 points. And we got here the 51 points. Monks. Where is your power, guys? And this is gonna be the last one for CB. CB gave almost 30 points to Barb. This was crazy. We are very close to the Blood Knight. Monk. All right. So, okay. So we have here 16 points. 16 points for Monk.
Super chatted €35.14. This monk has seen the light of Valhalla. Rah.
The monk has seen the light of Valhalla. Rest in peace, Monk. But you know what? You know it. CB coming up with another 40. Johnny here. It's not 50. It is with a 90. Becoming the top donator of June until now. Thank you so much, CB, for the kind support. Let's go. We have another 8 spins, guys. 8 spins for CB. Okay. 10x. 10x. Okay. So, CB, which class do you want? Do you want the monk? Or you want the barb? Or you want the blood knight? Which one you want? This can dictate a lot. Because your last 10 spins, they were all of them for Barbarian. Also, PC performance today actually crashed my stream today, but I think it was an OBS problem. It was not really a problem with the PC. I will not jinx it. Monk is my heart. All right. So you want to pull for Monk? Let's see. Let's see if we actually gonna have here Monk, Barb, Monk. Ooh, CB, I think you want the monk, but I think, you know, the light, the energy is saying something else. We have Barbarian with the 61 points now. We still have 7 more spins. This might be the craziest comeback that we ever got. We had Blood Knight. Blood Knight was on the lead by a mile. And maybe is gonna... I told you, listen guys, I told you that you guys need to keep your energy on. You guys were laughing. And now the Barb is taking back-to-backs. The same way that the Blood Knight was getting the back-to-backs. Now is the time for the King to go back to the top. Barbarian now with the 66 points. Recouping the first place. We have another one here. Oh my god, almost another 10x. That's crazy. Okay, 4 points now. Who's gonna be? Who is gonna be, guys? Blood Knight? Barbarian? Jesus. Guys, Barbarian with a back-to-back. Is this it? Is this it, guys? Alright, we got to get a small roll for the 2x. A small roll for the 2x. There is no way, but okay, it's gonna be for Monk. Monk, Barb. Okay, Monk getting is appreciation. I mean, like, we have to give some points to Monk. I mean, like, CB, he wants to have the Monk itself. Now we're gonna have here. This is the fourth roll. Fourth roll for CB. With a 3x right here. Let's go. Ooh. Blood Knight says, you know what? I am still not done. Blood Knight is back. Guys, it is still very, very close. It is still very, very close. We got here another 4x. This one's gonna be the 5th roll. We got 3 more left. Okay, okay. Monk. Alright. We got another 4x for Monk. Okay. 22 points for Monk. Imagine if Monk actually goes out of his way and wins this. That'll be insane. Wait, I forgot to do the points. So we have 2 more. These in another 2. Okay, 2x. We're not gonna count that one. Who's gonna get the 2x? Okay, okay. 72 points for Bottom. You know what? I'm gonna be fair. In the same way that I shuffled, for the Blood Knight, I'm gonna shuffle now for Barbarian. Okay, I think it's fair. And does anyone else wants to add their votes? Go for it. Okay, 2 more. Blood Knight is 69. No, Blood Knight was with a... It was 6... No, it was wrong. So, okay, 3x. Okay, okay, for Blood Knight. Blood Knight is gonna have the 68 points. And this is gonna be the last one. The last one for CB. You forgot to add the 4x? Really? You guys sure? Did I forgot to add the 4x? I don't think I did. Maybe I did. I'm not sure. So, does it mean like we have here a tie? For 72 points? So, this is the last roll. Oh my god, it's gonna be a 10x. Okay, 4 points. The last one. 4 points, the last roll for CB. And it's gonna go for Monk. No shot. No way, guys. We have a tie. Guys, after all these rolls, we have two classes with the same votes. 72 points. That never happened before. No, you added? Can you guys go check the VOD? Whenever you reach to the 1 hour, guys, this timer, then it is finito. Close. The class with the highest points will win. That's just how it is. This ends when the class reaches to 100 points. No, this reaches whenever we have 1 hour here on the clock. There's raid in 15 minutes, they said. Alright, let me invite the guy. I'm gonna invite the guy, otherwise I'm gonna miss the raids, and he's a mess. So we're gonna be here, and today is gonna be the day that we're gonna say goodbye to our wizard. It's been fun, man. It's actually been fun to play wizard. It's always a fun time. Oh, I cannot do this content, man, because I'm in party. So, no, you added it. I added the wrong way. Okay, so we have to remove the points with the 68 points for Blood Knight, making Barbarian on the lead with the 72 points. So, Blood Knights in the chat. You guys popped off at the start, but what happened? What happened? It should be Blood Knight with the 69. Okay, you know what? For the memes, we do the 69. Okay, we put the 69. I'll take it. I'll take it to 69. I still didn't do anything today in the game. Anything. Grace or augments for wizard depends on the build, but Grace in general. Grace tends to be better. I'm playing like this build, but it's not a... I noticed like this build, even though it's comfortable to play, the damage output is very low. It is actually super low. Maybe if you are the whale and you want to play in a relaxed way, this can actually work for you. But if not, it's not ideal. BK got scared when they saw the barb coming. Man, like I was not expecting that. Listen, you have to understand, like we had the Blood Knight with the 50 points, and Barbarian was still with 10 points, and then we had our boy here. Our boy CB turning the tie around, because at the beginning it was all about Rex. Rex said, no, I want Blood Knight, and he dropped the 20. But I guess that's how things change. This build actually looks cool. Like that's the best thing about it. Everything just explodes. So if you want to do like some activities like these, it actually works well. Oh man, what are they, guys? What are they? Man, we started like this stream, bro. This stream is actually what I consider like the perfect stream for me. Like in terms of structure, we start, we cover some news, we watch a few reacts. Now we're doing the class change. Man, this is awesome. I want to start diversifying like into segments like the stream. And you know what? We were like with 100 viewers. If I didn't actually went offline, which was, you know, it's part of it. Sorry, Max, we tried. So, you know what? I think Rex, he said, you know what? I regret my choice. Maybe we go with Barb. Maybe that's how we do. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Wait is... Wait. It's gone. No, it's not this. Huh. Wait, not this. I'm messing up. So I have here a tag. Okay, I guess we do it the other way. I guess we're just gonna put here. So, extra spin. So it's clear for everyone. Extra spin equals dono or memberships. If you guys have at Amazon Prime, you guys can connect also to your Twitch and get it for free. Yeah, I'm gonna put it here. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna put this on top. I'm gonna put this in the bottom. Ends at 1 hour. Alright. Alright, this is perfect. He died, clip that. Imagine that. Indez just died. Lesson learned, stick to what you want. True. Absolutely facts. My Viola is calling me and the Buddha is grant me this monk passage. But you know what? Monk actually had like in these last 8. I mean, you got like 10 points on Monk. So I guess like showing and putting the energy towards it, it kind of worked. It absolutely worked on that. If anything, guys, you know what is gonna happen? Michael is gonna come with his 20 in case like Barb loses the first slot. And that's it. But he's so close. It's just like 3 points. It's actually impressive that we are so high on the scores and yet they are so close. But I guess like the Barb gang is stronger here, huh? Where is the Blood Knight gang? So I'm just doing this while we wait for the raids, pretty much. Whatever is the class that we're gonna play, I'll be excited. I mean, like, I enjoy to play Wizard a lot, actually. But it gets to a point that I also want to try different things. So I feel like me staying on the class for 1 week is, it's good enough. Alright. Can Wizard become AFK? No, he can't. Unfortunately, he can't. The only classes can AFK farm, it is Necromancer, Blood Knight, and Barbarian. But Barbarian, it is very weird. You need to be alone. You have to farm alone because the mobs have to attack you. So if you are in a place that has like Necromancers, you cannot do that. You know, you will just you know, there's nothing to be done there because they will just kill the mobs and you will not get any loot out of it. The Blood Knight gang ran out of blood. Yeah, but like they were going strong at the start. The stamina was there for sure. It was like maybe like they are strong in the sprint, you know, like the 100 meters, but in the marathon. What is this here? Is it? Oh, this is probably for the quest, right? I think there is a quest around here. I don't know. There used to be like a pack of mobs here. I don't know why they deleted them. I don't understand why. A Blood Knight can FK farm very good. Yeah, with the bats. It's actually very strong though. But nothing really beats Necromancer. Necromancer is just like 2 OP. What are the best skills for the Blood Knights? Build. It really depends on the build. They are not like... It's more about the instances than the spells itself. Because the instances have the power of changing what the skill does. Are you gonna do the zombie bar build? Which one is the zombie bar build? I don't know, what is that? Is that what is the mechanic? You just like play around your Undying Rage or something like that? Because if that's the case, all of them are like that. You've been doing PV1 with the dashes, the bats, and the absorption. Probably like the absorption, like if you're talking about the shield, the transfusion, that's like mainly for PvP. You probably won't need that. But the best one will be, I don't know which level are you right now. Try to find out like the best farming build or the for Blood Knight or something like that. And if it is like very old, most likely like 6 months or 12 months or something like that, you will probably be able to actually use it. Which class do you think looks more hot, Wizard or the Demon Hunter? Okay, I will say that definitely it depends on the cosmetic, right? I feel like if you ask me on this specific cosmetic, I think Demon Hunter looks better. And I feel like the posture of Demon Hunter in general tends to be more sexy. Just because like she usually has like the guns, you know? Besides that, you know, I also like Wizard. Wizard is also pretty good. All the weeklies done? Robin, I didn't even started mine. It's crazy. I've been so busy, man. So busy. So in the morning, I was quite busy. Then I did the video. Then I was with Rex on a one-on-one call. And then I had to deal like with some phone calls, and I don't know, I just didn't have time. So I'm gonna get these out of the way. So probably we're gonna have to take one day to do all of these things. Usually I also do them off stream, so it's not a big deal. And oh my god, I still have to do the vault, man. Jesus Christ, the vault. The vault is such a annoying thing to do. I wish they will remove it. So right now we are 30 minutes on the clock. 30 minutes left. Whatever it is, the class that he has the highest points, it is the class that's gonna win. Yeah, absolutely, Bill. I agree with that. It's like one of the things that I actually do. I only do the weeklies and I'm done. And if I didn't actually got like the hilts, I will never do it. Rex is saying, highly recommend the 1-on-1. So many nuances to build a good PvP power. I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. You have a very strong account. We just need to fix things. I'm like I said to Rex, he got this Ferrari on his hands. Now I'm just gonna teach him how to drive a sports car. Monk or Wizard for PvE content? For PvE content, I mean for PvE. Rido, do you play on the phone or do you play on the PC? Because if you play on the PC, Wizard has a very, very broken build. And it does a lot of damage. It's one of the highest damage builds on the game. Okay, so you can go Wizard. Because in general, Wizard is better for PvP. It is also better for PvE. And go check out like my latest video, man. As a free-to-play, I output like 500 million damage, man. It was like kind of nuts. Yo, what's up, FBI? How are you doing? Barbarian is leading now. I know, man. We got the lead for 3 points. 3 points. Imagine that. But Blood Knight... Hey, Blood Knight, it is only 3 points behind. Anything can happen. Yo, what's up, Chaos? How you guys doing today? Potency trumps willpower. Whenever you stack willpower, it will give you potency and resistance. So what you can do, it's very easy. You go here into your set items, right? for example, I have this item. This item is giving us 42 power intelligence. So if you tap on top of it, it says 42 will give you armor and armor pen. Willpower will give you potency and resistance. And intelligence is gonna give you damage. So willpower, it is very important, especially for a wizard, because if you see here, the potency is gonna increase the duration of your you know, harmful effects, your slows, your dots, everything. It is very important. Can't wait to see you on a monk. I need to get some tips. I mean, listen, right now is looking a bit grim for the for monk. Only has 25 points, so we will see. We'll see. I left. Blood Knight was 50 points. How did Barb got the lead? Well, it was because of CB. CB was too strong when it comes to those. Okay, I'm just gonna get this. You just grinded Diablo for the... Oh, that's a lot. 15 hours. I still remember the day that I used to farm 15 hours, man. Now, even if I want to farm the game for 15 hours, I have I reached to a cap that it doesn't really matter. But probably I could play today for like 15 hours and I could do all the weeklies. You love using Blood Knight and Monk, but my biggest grip with both characters, they are very slow. I mean, like, there are definitely some ways to increase, you know, to increase your movement speed. Most likely you have to get it from the ancestors, though. As a free-to-play, you got 22 plat. Which should I do first? Awakening your slots? Yes, sir. Awakening your slots always. That's like the most important thing in the game at the start. It's gonna, like, once you awaken all your slots, it's gonna make you, like, so much stronger. Let me put this here. Oh, okay, I died. Nice. Well, I'm gonna put it here. You know what? This is actually a good place for it. Right. You didn't even sleep at the time. I look, it was morning already. Yep. You know what, FBI? I know the same feeling. Bro, last year, more or less around this time, I used to... My wife, she used to go to the bed. And I used to play the whole fucking night, man. I was so addicted to Diablo Immortal. And in the morning... Around like 8:30, 9, she used to wake up. And then I was like, hi, honey. How you doing? And then she used to wake up and I used to go to sleep. So obviously, you know, she was kind enough to give me the space. It was not a... It was not a good routine for both of us. But yeah. She was, I think she was understandable that I was going through some, you know, some rough time. And by the way, guys, talking about rough time, today early on the stream, I received a call. Yeah, I got my car fixed. So last week I gave it to my grandpa. Got fucked. Now we fixed it up. We patched it up. We're down 1k, guys. 1 fucking k. That's a lot. Like, whenever it's like something regarding the engine that gets fucked, is so expensive. In general, like mechanics, man, like I was not expecting, but I try to not like dwell a lot on those things. I was like, okay, it is what it is. Back to work, back on the grind. I mean, a full brake job with motors costs like $500 now. Yeah, it's very expensive, man. Like everything is so expensive. And the thing is, like, was nothing. I mean, it was serious, but it was nothing like, you know, crazy. European vehicles are very expensive in general compared to Asian vehicles. No, man. Whatever it is, it was okay. It was rough. It was absolutely rough. But the thing is, like, I don't like about mechanics. I mean, it's not that I don't like, but it's like, what are you gonna do? You know, like, there is nothing else you can do. You just like, you just have to pay. You just gotta pay because what? You gonna leave the car there? Are you gonna leave your car on the garage without like be rotting? It's like you absolutely have to repair it. There is like no other choice. Cause like then you want to go somewhere and then what? You're gonna go walking? You know? I mean, you can go walking to many places or even cycling, but it doesn't happen. Like if I want to go like a bit far ahead. So next week, I usually take like my wife to the dentist, and it's like in another city because it's a very nice dentist, and I'll need a card, so I'll try to fix it up before then. Okay, is it done? Let me see if I got some good luck here. Yeah, build. Chaos is right. If you need any build for Blood Knight, for the whatever, all you need to do, just go here into my channel, man. I have everything. So if you scroll down on the main page, I put it here. Class builds. There is for everything. Wizard, Tempest, Crusader, whatever you want. All Blood Knight is here. I have 3 videos. I think I have the farming one. I have as well the dungeons and the AFK one. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I have like these 3: AFK farm, the dungeon one, and the farming. Clearly it's Monk's time. Yeah, Tony, you're right. I mean, I don't know, like Monk actually has the same, listen, this is what is crazy. Monk has the same votes as Blood Knight. Maybe even had more. But he was just like unlucky. You know, it's just like unlucky. There's nothing else. Is better rank 8 Crimson or rank 7 Fervent's Fang? I mean, it really depends for what he wants. I feel like Fervent's Fang for single target and bossing, it is better. In general, for dungeons, probably Crimson, it is gonna be better. Because you're just gonna have like this damage output is higher. But both of them are very similar. It's just like, you have to understand, do you want the buff damage, like big burst, or do you want like still good damage, but still like sustainable? Cole, you want the Blood Knight? Okay, let me add here. We're gonna add here for call it Blood Knight. So if you guys still want to join and put your votes of the class that you guys want me to change, you still can. It is Blood Knight, Monk, or Barb. Only on one of those things. So Blood Knight got one more vote here. So the way it works, guys, whenever this timer here at the top, this timer here hits 1 hour, the class with the highest votes will actually win. Will be the class that we're gonna change to. Okay, those are the rules that we go for. Okay. Monk, we just joined. Okay, gonna put here Monk. Kuba with the Barb. Bruce, what's up, man? Monk for Bruce. Okay, we had a few more monks. We have 15 minutes on the clock. And it's gonna be the last 15 minutes that we gonna be wizard, guys. No, I think I added your Blood Knight though. Emma, I also added your Blood Knight. I didn't add. Are you sure? You guys sure you're not debating me? Okay, I put the Enigma. Okay, we added 2 Blood Knights here. Okay. How's life been as a wizard? Yeah, I mean, like right now, wizard is pretty good. It's pretty good not only in PvP, it's pretty good in PvE. So I left on when the stream went down. Yeah, it wasn't lucky. There's nothing I can do regarding that, unfortunately. How many different builds it has? Oof, it has so many. But I will say like only like really a few are really good.
CB viewer, super chatted €4.39. Monk, smiling face with tear emoji, smiling face with tear emoji.
All right, so CB wants to bring more points to the monk. Are we gonna have some luck? So we're gonna have here okay, it's gonna be a 5x, guys. We have here a 5x. You welcome to the stream, man. So what are we gonna have? Are we gonna have monk? Is it gonna be monk? Ooh, 5 points for Barbarian, guys. 5 points for Barbarian. Barbarian taking the 77. You know what, CB? I think our boy CB is a true Barbarian, because even though we want the monk every single time, guys, every single time we are getting Barbarian from CB. We need other people to also go join the membership. Use a Twitch, Amazon Prime on Twitch for free. You can subscribe and can get the extra spin, or if you gifted the sub or the membership also works. We need Barb to be great again. Let's see. I mean, it's been a long ass time since I played Barb, that's for sure. It's been a while. I'm not gonna do. No, I can do this. It's fine. What is the order to awaken? Does it matter? Yes, it does matter, but it will depend on the class or the build. So, Dilly, you want to go and select the essence that it is gonna give you.
Tony Cardenas super chatted €1.75. Moonk.
Moonk. Okay, thank you, Tony. Not only that, you're gonna join here the Wall of Legends. So for the awakened slots, you want to prioritize skill cooldown reduction. Skill cooldown reduction, guys. Thank you, Tony. Joining here. So, are we gonna have more points for the monk? Yes or no? Yes or no? Is there a timer for a familiar shop or is it completely random? I think there is a timer, but I never did it. Oh my god, almost a 10x. Almost a 10x coming from Tony. Gamer also coming up.
Gamer Anonymous Super
with the Burger King.
€4.39. Burger King. I mean Blood Knight.
No way. Tony giving 2 points to Blood Knight. Blood Knight, guys, it is not over. It is not over. How can I put this? It is not over. So we have 71 points for Blood Knight. This one here is gonna be for Gamer with a 5x. So I'm gonna add BK because Gamer wants Blood Knight. He wasn't here. So we're gonna shuffle and we're gonna pull for it. So let me also add here Gamer. Thank you so much, Gamer. No. Oh my god. Oh, dude. Another 5x for Barbarian. Guys, this was so close. This was so close. Holy shit, guys. 82 points for Barbarian right now. So close. Listen, you almost were gonna have the same points. But guys, the Blood Knight started so strong today. Started so strong. Blood Knight had at some point like 30 points ahead. I'm gonna wipe out my tears. And the thing is, like, Monk has a lot of votes. A lot of people also want Monk. And that's crazy. So it makes sense, like, whenever like a class maybe doesn't get points because there's not enough votes. But this is not the case. And by the way, we are on the last 10 minutes. Last 10 minutes on the clock. We have Blood Knight with the 71 points, Barbarian with the 82, and Monk with the 76. What is gonna be? Whenever this timer, it is at 1 hour. 1 hour. The class that has the most points is the one that we're gonna play with it. So, right now, everything is still open. A 10x can turn things around. We have another one from Tony.
€1.75. Take my money. Disguised face emoji. Handshake emoji. We gambling.
Monk. Oh, he's gonna get a 10x. He's gonna get a 10x. He's gonna get a 10x. Tony getting the 10x. All right. First step, Tony, is done. First step is done. You want me to shuffle or not? Shuffle or not? Okay, I already shuffle. I clicked. Okay, I fucked up. Either way. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. No shot.
Michael Yarba super chatted €4.
10x for Barbarian, guys.
Let's make this interesting.
92 points for Barbarian. This is crazy. Yo, Annette, what's up, man? How are you doing today, man? Barbarian with the 92 points. This one's gonna be for Michael. Thank you so much, Michael. Michael coming up with a 5x. With a 5x. You guys were so close for the 10x max. That's true. Okay, it's gonna be a Blood Knight. This is gonna be... Alright. Making things interesting. Blood Knight recouping 5 points. So right now we have Barbarian with the 92, Blood Knight with the 72 points, and we got less than 8 minutes on the clock. So if you guys want to become a member or a small donation for some extra spins, support the stream, will be awesome of you guys. So let's go here. Let's add Michael Yarber. Welcome, legend. Welcome once again to the Wall of Legends of June. Put in a 20x. The 20x is here. It is here. Look at here. It is here. There's always a 20x. There is multiple 10x's. We are fair to every class. Seven minutes, boys. Right now, Barbarian is on the lead. Did the Blood Knight quit? Did the Blood Knights in the chat, did they throw the towel? Did the monks also throw the towel? I'm gonna tell you guys a story. Before, whenever we started this, Blood Knight had 50 points. 50 points. And Barbarian had 11 points. All it took was CB coming up with a big 10 spins and he shook things around. That was something. Let's go here. Imagine if someone... Guys, imagine if we ever get like a 100 gifted subs while we are in these auctions. Like, imagine, can you guys imagine, like, we being here, we're gonna be here like for like 30 minutes. We never had that, but I'm sure like one day someone is gonna be crazy enough to pull the 100 gifted subs. I think we only had one person, but it was actually off the stream. Not off the stream, off the class auction. It was Amster King. Amster King actually once came here and dropped 100. Never said anything, and that's it. I'm saying goodbye to the wizard. The last minutes remaining. It was fun. It was definitely fun to play with it. But now it's time for the change. Today is time for the change, guys. We tried so many things, man. Like, the biggest accomplishment that I had was not only we tried to get like the class with a new PvP build, but we actually managed to break 500 million damage on the wizard, and I cannot wait to actually try to do that in another class. I don't know if it's gonna be possible to do it on Barb or Monk or the whatever, or the Blood Knight, but all I can say is that I'm gonna try my best. Are you in the... No, I'm in the Pools of Wisdom in Europe. I mean... The other day, you know when I know that there is like so many servers? It's only whenever I actually go and you know when you're gonna go and put your redeem code? And you have like that drop down of all the servers that exist for Diablo Immortal, and I'm like, man, there's actually a bunch of servers. No wonder they are dead, most of them. I'm opening to accept a well-gifted sub. I need advice on my build. Your tears are wiped. You accepted the fate. We have 2 minutes. 2 minutes on the clock, guys. Barbarian with the 92 points. Blood Knight with the 76. And Monk with a 25. Monk had it rough, man. But I'll show you something, Tony. It's actually not because of the lack of votes. Look at this. If we sort, I mean, there's multiple barbs. But then we had here Blood Knights and Monks. Blood Knight and Monks have the same ones.
€1.28. Him going BK.
Alright. Annette wanting to BK. Wait a minute. We're gonna wait. We're gonna pause. We're gonna do okay. Oof. A 2x is not enough for the Blood Knight, but at least. Oh wait, no, wait. I gotta shuffle. This doesn't count, guys. Doesn't count because it's not shuffle. Okay, we're gonna shuffle. You got the Bloodsoaked Jade right now? Yo, congrats, man. And the Blood Knight takes the 2. All right, Annette coming up with a 2. Guys. And giving 2 more points to the Blood Knight. So Blood Knight right now, he has 78 points. So it means like we need Blood Knight to get that 20x, guys. If you guys want to get rid of Blood Knight, of the Barbarian, the Blood Knight, we are 14 points behind Barb. I'm gonna start once again here the timer. So whenever this hits the 1 hour, at the 1 hour, we are closing, and the class with the highest votes will take the lead. I'm gonna start going here into the flame. Let's go into the flame. Last minute. You got your second quote in the Cursed Tower? Nice, man. Pretty good, man. Is it Barb? Is it Blood Knight? $30 seconds. What is gonna be the class we're gonna change? Last seconds. There is the Blood Knight. There is the Barb. Right now, Barb, it is on the lead. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, boys. All right. Time is up. Time is up, boys. It is time to go for Barb. It is happened. After a long time. Guys. We are back home. Guys. It took a while. Many classes. Many weeks. But we are back home. Let me see here just one thing before I switch the classes. For the Rat of the Berserk, which one is it? Rat of the Berserk. Alright. So I need the Leap and the Rat of the Berserk, right? Those are the ones. So Wizard, Meteor. I don't think I have Arcane Wind. Arcane Wind and Meteor. I don't know if I have these ones. We're back home, guys. Are we gonna make Barbarian great again? It is gonna be rough, but it doesn't mean that it's impossible. Oh, this is like all the gear. So I only have this gear here. Let me just identify to see if there is something here. By the way, I want to say thank you to everyone that, as always, is part of this legendary support for these new class auctions. Thank you so much, Annette, Michael, Tony, Gamer, CB, and also we had Rex, Ted, Golfinho, and Max. Thank you guys so much for the support and making these new class auctions more fun with all these spins. It's always a good time, and I hope you guys also have a good time. It is a way to make the stream entertainment and also to support it at the same time, which I appreciate very much. So let's go here. Soul Time, Black Hole, Arcane. Okay, we got an Arcane win here. I think I'm gonna go with this Arcane win because it's gonna give it the Wrath of Berserk. But I mean, like, this is actually better, man. I don't know. I don't know if Wrath of Berserk is actually better than these, though. Okay, should I take the Wrath of Berserk? I think so. Over the attack speed and crit, probably. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. You got the PvP build if you want to try. You'll send on Discord. Yeah, you guys can send me what is like the meta builds for right now for Barb. I mean, obviously, it's been a while since I've been here as a Barb, but we are back, boys. The Barbarian King is back. There it is. There is my boy. Many hours, hundreds of hours. Hundreds of hours I have on this dude. Crane recent build. Which is the recent build from Crane? Like, did he post it in the past week? No, it did not. Oh, you're talking about this build? No, this build now got nerfed. It kind of sucks. You guys should not be playing that one. It is off meta. So, as always, what the hell is this? Yo! Yo, what is this? What the hell? Nah. We're not gonna have this bullshit. What the hell? Let me see here. Is it guts? What is gonna be the skin we're gonna go for? So let me put here the chat in the bottom. So, not this one. I don't like this one. We have the guts, not this one. Let me hide the helmets. So, there is this one. Let me see the Pharaoh. I don't know. I don't know about this one, though. I don't know about this one. I think we're gonna go absolutely with the guts one. What do you guys think? Helmet or no helmet? The G5 skin. I have the G5 skin on my Blood Knight. That's when I made it. I think we go like this. And what is the Dragon Slayer? This is the one, right? But oh no! What am I doing, guys? I almost forgot. I got the Warglaives. What are we talking about? We got the war. Listen, there is no other weapons I will ever keep. Warglaives, absolutely. Oh my god, look how fast I am. Jesus Christ. I almost forgot how fast Barbarian is. We're back home, guys. We're back home. Absolutely. Man, I'm so fast. So, so many builds that we have here. Where is that build with the whirlwind? Dot. Oh, this is the one, right? Is the dot barb? Look at this. The Beyblade. The Beyblade, boys. It looks awesome. Awesome. Everything is messed up. Everything is messed up. So, for this build is 4 pieces augments, right? 4 pieces augments, 4 pieces barons. Okay, we go here. What is the... Alright, not this one. Maybe I'll have to go here into my bags. Yeah, I think I'll have to go into the stash. So we're gonna bring these. Vitus. Alright. And the other one, Vitus and... Alright. These are the worst parts, absolutely, man. These, like, it actually kills the vibe. Absolutely kills the vibe. Like, you were so excited about this, and then it's like, you change classes and everything is a mess. I personally hate this. Wait, I was pretty sure I had a augments necklace. Did I salvage it? Oh, it's here. It's here. Okay. So we can actually go and put these instead. Okay. I'm back. Who won? Barbarian won. It was close. Very close, but Barbarian took the lead on this one. Everything is wild, man. Okay, gonna replace these. So, are you guys happy? Are you guys happy that we're finally... After how long, man? I don't even know the last time I played Bard, man. It's definitely been more than like 2 months. So you're live, the YouTube doesn't show. I'm live here and I'm live on the YouTube, both of them, and you guys can also see the multi chat of like both chats on the screen.
Nothing else I can help you with.
Okay. We exchange these, we exchange it back. Alright. Your excuse today, next time the wheel will only have Blood Knight and Monk. That's true. And Monk is not doing that well on these auctions, so maybe there is a chance. Try to make the 500 million. That's what we're gonna try. Any class that we're gonna play, we're gonna try to go for that. Most likely, I don't know. I don't know where I stand. I'm also like stronger now on my account, but I am still free to play, right? So we'll have to see where we at. Okay. I'm gonna go here. This is like looking solid. Can also... Nah, this is like still... Rank 40 is nothing. So, now... I have to put... This is like the worst part. This absolutely is the worst part. I think is this one, right? Now I don't remember exactly which ones I put it on which ones. Oh, dude. Oh, man. Is this it? Okay. All right. Now we're gonna change. Look, last time we were still using the Vipers and the Everlasting. Now we're not using that anymore. For PvP, is it better Spartusk or Ota? I think like if you're a low resonance bar of Spartusk, it is slightly better. Ota, I don't know. I don't know how it is right now, the meta. I don't really have like a strong opinion. I have to play the class and the accounts first, and then I can have a stronger opinion about these things. And I'm just like being honest. I don't like to talk and like or say things that I'm not knowledge about. I know like the demoralize meta, it is very famous on it. No, what am I doing? Wait. Soccer Gems, Colossus, and now Gem Resonance, and inside the Gem Resonance we put this. And now we're gonna awaken. Yes. Okay, everything is awakened. We have a rank 10 Berserker Eye. We also have Morn Skull for the PvE. Okay, I'm gonna save this for now. Whirlwind in PvE is really strong. Yeah, this is the one. This is the build that I used to use. So I'll actually have to try like with the new instances. Did you guys try the new chest piece with the new pants? Let's go into the... I'm not expecting a lot though. I'm actually not expecting a lot. So we're gonna go here. We're just gonna like test out the waters. Not gonna try to go like too ham or anything. Okay, we gotta change these as well. We're gonna go with these. Okay. All right, now we're gonna change the familiar. This is gonna be the starting point. Update to the chest with the snowdrift. We're gonna start first do this one, and then I'm gonna try it out with the other one. The worst thing that usually I see is that it is very hard to actually keep track like with the whirlwind. 6 pieces tested. Okay, we're gonna go with that. I'm gonna relog. I will personally say that we are not like this is not even close to other classes, but let's see. Okay, 6 million. Okay. Wait. There's something missing here. So this is wrong. I need to go with the Sunder Legacy. And Demoralize gives you attack speed. So you guys are saying for me to actually change the 5 fresh claws. Apply the Snow Drifter. I still know Barb, like I still remember like everything. Now I'm gonna go here into the skills. We're gonna change. I still think that Chains probably is gonna do more damage. Yeah, the Chains is more damage. But this is like actually not like a build for the single target. This is not a single target build at all. Barb 1, yes, Barb 1. Guys, is this bad? Man, it's been a while since we've been Barb though. Let me tell. It's not looking good. All right? It's not looking good. I think it can look better. Okay, we are not even 200 million damage. All right, so right now we are at 3.2 million damage. And we are at 198. I know it's like 1.1, but it doesn't really matter. So, woo, guys. Yep. On the main hand, we have 2 movement speed. Oh, okay. Not like even. Okay, maybe I'll put here the lev. I can put the fa. I don't think like it's a huge thing, but you know. Oh, we also have here the zoo here, right? So let me see here my substats now. 24% crit because we changed these. Okay, this is nice. I barely need to change this main hand, man. This main hand is so trash. The rest is fine. Oh my god, I forgot to change. I forgot to change the offhand, I think. Whew. Ouch. So we need a main hand, we need an offhand, and this is fine. This is fine, and this is fine. So the problem here, it is the, you see how we actually have like to remove like the whirlwind to recast again the spells? That, like, you see, I am spamming the buffs. This has to stop. Like, they have to give us a way to just whirlwind and buff at the same time. It will make our experience like so much better, which will be wild. Let me see which build you flicker tone. Okay, so all right, so we have here the dot barb. We're gonna update. Let's try my old build. Okay, this was the build that I was outputting the maximum damage in barb back in the day, and I still think that might be still like one of the strongest. It is single target mainly, but we got heavily nerfed. We got heavily nerfed. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna put what's, and I think I have here some good changes also. So go here. We're gonna remove the demoralize. I'm gonna go Wrath of Berserk, and your primary attack speed increased by 30%. No, I don't want this one. I want, okay, maybe we can have this one. This one, maybe. I don't need the crit though. Not that one. Here we're gonna go with the natures. And now here we're just gonna put lacerate. Okay, lacerate here. And then we're gonna go with ardent fever. And here we're gonna put Berg breaker. So this is a very old build, by the way. But I just want to see where we at. If it still works. I think it's still gonna work. Okay, Berg Breaker. And we go here. And now we change with Falling Thunder. Let's see how much damage these outputs. Oh, no, it's not the Falling Thunder. It is the Ota. The Ota one. Flicker Tongue. So this build I made is still the strongest, this one. If anything, we can also try to go with the Frenzy, but I don't think it's needed. Yo, El, what's up? So for the spells, I'm gonna put here. I mean, I can. Oh, I use the Sunder. These, and what am I missing? Sprint. Oh, the chains. Yeah, the chains, obviously. Okay. The sprint helmet. No, I don't want to go with the sprint helmet. I want to go with this one first. Then we'll see. We'll see if how it's gonna be. Because I want to use the Thunder. Demo bot will win. For the PvE as well. Can you primary attack and will win at the same time? Okay, let's go here. 5 seconds. The helmets makes Firestorm with the sprint. It's not with the sprint, it makes with the chains. I think I'm gonna have Firestorm if I'm not mistaken. Nah. Oh my god, the Ota got so nerfed, guys. Oh my god. Ota got so nerfed. Jesus! Oh my god, they did us so dirty! What happened to my barb? Are you serious? No shot! Oh, dude. Okay. So, we still got a new record, but it's not like that exciting, okay? We got it a bit better, but it's not that exciting. In dungeons still works. No, the whirlwind is better in dungeons. That's like absolute. I'm saying for the single target. They changed the demo bots. You should check it out. But even for PvP, let me see. PvE. Demoralize. Maybe it can actually make sense. So these with these. And now we remove these. I want to try something. Because I think now the Demoralize actually procs the single targets. The primary attacks. So let's try this. So we're gonna put Demoralize here. Okay. I don't have the Demoralize like 100% uptime. That's a problem. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay. So, another approach. Another approach. Let's try this. Let's try the dot barb. Dot barb, but instead of this helmet, we're gonna change to the demoralize. 200 million challenge, but I know, man. I know. It's kind of sad though. We'll see. We'll see. We'll try to find something. I don't remember the bats and the spider thing. Oh, that's from the Vanguard. So Vanguard gives you some special affixes, and so it's this thing here. This, whenever I attack, it releases like these 2 summons. There's like this swarm of bats. That's pretty much it. Ota used to hit for over 1 million. I know. I know, Aaron. I know. Because, you know, I made that. It was awesome. It was awesome back then. So we're gonna but what is the point? Like, if I'm whirlwinding, I cannot like auto attack with the primary attacks, right? Like, what is the point of this? I mean, maybe in PvP. It's only for moving. Okay, so this is then this is trash, right? Obviously, in PvE. So, what else?
I have much caution is all.
Ota still it's for 1 million when it's full. Yeah, but it just like takes a long ass time
At least you are.
to stack. That's a problem. Cleave.
I have much.
So we can go try it, but I mean, like, this is also a very old build, right? Like, the give some armor pan. Then here we need to put Jota. I don't know in Portuguese, in English, man. In Portuguese, espera. I don't know, man. That's hard for me. If I see the answers, maybe I'll figure it out. The Boros of Might. Okay, so these is the thing, Boros of Might. But these like so old, man. Like, how the fuck are we gonna do this? Like, if you tell me that this is like the best build right now, I'll cry. I'll absolutely cry. Imagine like having to go back to when Barb was like this. Print. Scream Skull. That's why I use Cleave and the Primary to build up. And I use the Remnants. So you don't use Chains? You just ran 2x 2 times 10 crest and got Storm Vault and the Bloodsoaked Jade. Congratulations, Larson. Okay. I guess I'll just have to sit and read through all these answers again to see what are we gonna find. Cause like these chains combos is still like super strong. Because the chains not only gives you 20% damage boost, but also applies damage to loss of control, you know? So that's huge. What greens am I using? I was using the ones from the dot, so maybe I can also change that. We can go 4 pieces Grace, 4 pieces Vitus. The chains are too short, but it doesn't matter on the dummy. But I know what you're saying. All right, guys. This is gonna require like a lot of like thinking and effort. I think like I'm gonna sit, I'm gonna go through all of these. I'm gonna like figure it out here, the ancestors, and tomorrow I'm gonna be back and I'm gonna have an idea of like the things that I want to do. We're gonna do some reacts and we're gonna like try to pump this damage. All right. So today we already streamed for like 4 hours. I want to appreciate you guys. We are now Barbarians, guys. Finally, after a long ass time, guys, we are Barbarians. So the Barbarian streams are back. The Barbarian King is back. And with this, I want to thank you guys all for coming here. I'm gonna have some dinner. I'm gonna rest a bit, and I'm gonna go through the barb. Hopefully, we already reached to 200. Hopefully, on the next stream, we're gonna reach at least to 300 million. On the next one, we're gonna reach to 400, and by the end of the week, we're gonna be at 500 million damage, okay? So, I want to give a big shout out to the legendary support once again. Annette, Michael, Tony Gamer, CB, Rex, Ted, Max, Golfinho. Thank you guys so much that came with the legendary support. Really appreciate. And with this, thank you for watching. And I catch you guys tomorrow on the stream. Peace. Já vamos, tô isto.
CB viewer. Super chatted €1.76. Goated. Akanoa super chatted €1.76. Shout out to all the legendary chatters.
There's no way. Okay. What the? Oh shit, guys. Yeah. Well. I was having dinner, guys. How? Wait. Start stream. Longest stream ever, bro. I even made fucking $2. Thank you so much, Arca. What? Like, I was eating, I was chilling, and then I started like seeing like my my phone like popping off, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, and then I just realized you guys were tagging the fuck out of it. Holy shit. All right, boys. Yeah. I appreciate all the messages. This is Michael sent me, please do not get naked on the room. All right, sounds good. I will try not to. Echo also say, are you aware that you left the stream running? Absolutely not. Oh, dude, this was so funny. Alright, legends. I'm gonna have to go get my car. It's already almost 9 p.m. Yeah, gonna have to go get the car, fucking pay the bills, and it's done. So, yo, thank you for staying here this fucking while. Cheers, boys.